Why are you doing that? Oh, okay. That's why. That's why it's doing that. One second, guys. So basically, what's happened is the stupid. So my fucking phone. So I use my phone as my camera, and my USB port is goosed. So getting it to stay connected whilst I'm moving it around and getting it put into like the ring light and all that kind of stuff is a bit of a ball ache. But that should be connected now. Right, let's get it activated. And that should be it. Yeah, everybody should be visible now. Should be able to see everything. All good. Where am I going to? Over there. Lovely. Would you be able to jump on my TikTok and just check I haven't made everything too loud, please?
I want those shield generators online yesterday. Move it,
Just
privates!
up the output volume, so like everything should be a bit louder, but I'm
Master
just worried that it's a
Satele
bit
sent
too
me.
loud.
I'm the new Jedi Commander.
You made it. Thank the skies. The Empire controls so much of Corellia we can barely establish a landing zone. The enemy has us under constant bombardment. We're in a blasted bottleneck.
Yeah, but so on the game,
I'll deal with that once I've rallied the Jedi on
on the
ground.
game as well.
Master Satele said you could help.
I've sent more of your people home in body bags than I want to count. There aren't many of you left. The shuttles bringing your reinforcements will arrive shortly. In the meantime, you should gather the few already here. I have coordinates to the last known locations of your fellow Jedi. That's the best I can offer.
Yes, I've turned it down now. Yeah, we'll do. I'm just getting back into the game.
You've done well. I'll take it from here.
This location is the rallying point for your forces.
I
As
bet
the
so, yeah.
reinforcements arrive, they'll come here.
Thank you.
Take the intel on the Jedi you're looking for.
Oh, my
I hope
love.
you find them.
Oh, no, don't be silly. Thank you, but you honestly don't, like, no, but I know, but the issue is that, like, you're sharing my live, and my live is not like your live. Like, yeah, I know, but, like, I don't want people to feel like they've got to come in just because I'm your partner. Like, this is not the same type of live. No, I know, but some people feel that way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. But then, like, if you've shared it and nobody clicks it and nobody comes in, like, I know. What I mean is that if it's getting this many shares, so it, like, TikTok's algorithm, when I was doing those, sitting down and doing, like, the, you know, like, going through the like, the webinars that they were doing, like, it's all about, like, the engagement and retention. So, like, if you're sharing and there's like 400 shares, but nobody comes in, then that negatively impacts the live. Listen, I'm not all too fussed about TikTok, to be fair. It's just there for discoverability more than anything else. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, my love. What? No. No, I just think that like, as I say, but because I'm doing this and I'm doing gaming, like, it's completely different, a different spectrum, innit? It's an entirely different kettle of peas. Hey, Jess, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually, I would actually, I mean, touch wood, I'm actually enjoying streaming again. So, like, that's a bonus. How are you? How are you doing? Alright, have 10 for the bonus. Did one more guy. Robot count? Yeah. Yeah, as I say, I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're well. Just running around on some Star Wars: The Old Republic, like proper, just a nostalgia engine. This. We have got the likes thing, I think, on TikTok. It should be working. Yeah, it is. It is. I wish there was a way for me to like add how it looks on TikTok right now, so I can see how everything's running, because I'm having to use separate applications for TikTok to work, because otherwise it says that I'm being dodgy. Like, I ended up in a position where I wasn't able to actually be discovered on TikTok because I was trying to do it through OBS, where everything else goes through, but it just didn't like it. So now I've got to have two apps doing the exact same thing, and it's really annoying. So this time round 14 minutes, but I was live for about 4.5 hours earlier on. So I've been live, then I've gone and had tea and cooked Jen some food. And then I've just came back once we've finished eating. And then I'll probably stream until a bit later on this evening, and then me and Jen are going to get an early night and go and watch some TV.
The Emperor wants
What, my
everyone
love?
on Corellia dead. I'm here to stop
Okay.
that.
Yeah, TikTok's weird. Like, as I say, it's good for discoverability for people just stumbling across your stuff. I don't know, like, it seems like it used to be great for building communities, but now people just scroll straight out. Like, it's so difficult now. So difficult. Yeah. So the thing is, some people earlier on were saying that it was really accurate. Yeah. 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 It's still going. It's still updating. It's still saying that it's happening. It's not done an update yet. All right, it's saying that you've stopped now. Strange. I mean, like, earlier on, Kirsty and Atari were saying it was, like, really close. What? Yeah. I mean, it's not updating at all. And there you go, it starts to update. Yeah, I mean, I always thought that it was off. But Kirsty and Atari were saying that it's like it's fairly accurate. And what I'm thinking is that because obviously it's running in the background, right? And the taps are also being recorded by the Tickfinity app. I'm wondering if if yours are slightly more behind because of the processor. You know? I know. Yeah. Yeah, I actually really do like Hogwarts Legacy. I think I was starting a new game, but I've uninstalled it because I didn't carry on the game. I just stopped, and because I wasn't streaming any games, I just didn't play it because I was going to do it as a stream game. I did finish it originally. I did finish it originally.
First time you saved Tython or the second?
I'm looking forward to the second one though. Should be good. That's it. So it is picking it up. In that case, I've got no idea. I'm not too sure. Jen's asking whether you're tapping at the moment. Jess.
You should keep searching for your people.
It flashes if people are tapping, like the heart next to it. It'll flash. There's no idea yet. I mean, a lot of people are saying like in the second one it'd be so good if you could like actually start from like first year and work your way through, go and do all your owls and everything. Like people are saying what they'd love to see in the next one, but there's not been much information released. Like I said, like it personally, like I would love to see all that kind of stuff, like the ability to, and also add fucking Quidditch into it. Like, don't be cheap and do what you done last time and be like, oh, we're not putting Quidditch in because we were going to make a Quidditch game separately. Like put Quidditch in the fucking game from the get-go. Like, I mean, maybe it has frozen. Can you see in chat, Jen? I'm guessing you can. I'm guessing you see what Jess said. Well, no. So she said that it stopped at 200, like, and it wasn't going up anymore. Yeah, so it'll sit and not do anything, even though you tap in, and then it'll do like a refresh, and then as it refreshes, it should add most of the taps in that you do. As I say, like Kirsty and Atari were saying, it was much better. Yeah, but like I said, I'm wondering if that's the PC causing that upstairs now. Because, like, everybody who taps in mine at least show up on the board. You know what I mean? Yeah, but, like, so Kirsty, Shell, Nicole, there's a few in yours that have issues. And that's, I'm wondering if it is system, like... Yeah, because it'll depend on when you're tapping and what the system's doing at the time. I said I'm going to try, next time you go live, I'm going to make some changes and see if I can change the process priority for Tickfinity and basically increase its priority so that when the system resources do drop out a little bit and you're running low on, like, being able to have processing power, that it prioritizes Tickfinity. That's what I'm going to try anyway on your next one. But yeah, that's the reason why you couldn't. They literally didn't put it in the game because they were making a Quidditch game. So they didn't want to do themselves out of the Quidditch game by having other people like play Hogwarts Legacy instead and then be like, well, I don't want to buy a Quidditch game. I can play Quidditch on Hogwarts Legacy.
I'm sorry.
So
This
yeah.
is difficult. Seeing you surrounded by dead men reminds me of things I'd rather forget.
What happened on Tython was a lifetime ago. We're different people now.
Sometimes it feels that way. Right now, it could be yesterday.
I think it was a great game. Like, obviously, I played it on PC as well, so you could mod it and add different bits in. There was, like, new spells that you could add and all that kind of stuff. Like, it was really good on PC. Really, really good.
Jedi on Corellia.
But,
we have reinforcements.
as I am looking forward to the second one. Like, it was a great game. It was really well done. Probably the best
It would be an honor to serve you.
game set in
You ever
the
wonder
Harry
if I
Potter
prepared you
universe.
for this?
Like, by a mile.
Perhaps the Force guided me to attack you on Tython.
If it was the Force, it wasn't the light side guiding you.
You're right. I shouldn't think about such things. I'll go to the coordinates and wait for your orders.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So how did it perform on the Switch? Because I know they're on consoles, especially when it first released before it got updates. Like, the performance was dreadful.
Transports from Kenyon
Like,
and Durham
people were having
brought reinforcements.
issues with the
Restore
frame rate
further.
dropping and
Keep up the search
all
for
that
your
kind of
people
stuff.
already
Like,
here.
right, I'm going to have to just actually run out of here because it's going to be closer to run than it's going to be to teleport. Do you know, like, so there's the new Pokemon game out, ZA. Like, honestly, that makes me want to Switch again. Like, it's always the Pokemon game, the new Pokemon game. It comes out, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna Switch to play it. I've got an emulator that I run and play it on, but like it just doesn't perform very well. Like it needs an update, and nobody's updated the ROM for it yet. Like it ends up with all glitchy graphics, and it's horrible to look at. Like really starts to stress me out, give me a migraine and stuff when I'm playing it. So, but like I said, I got rid of my Switch. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I gave it to my daughter. My youngest has it. So we've got no bonus mission in here either. That's a bit weird. Still got an XP thing on? No. Marvelous. Let me have one of those active, please. Oh no, I'm gonna pull those. I'm going to pull those when we come out of this, and we're going to have to fight them. Shit. See, I used to love the DS as well. Like, I've had most of the Nintendo consoles. You know, like, I've had
changed my life.
I mean, showing my age, like, right the way back to the original Game Boy. Like, we used to have one of them with Tetris and all that kind of stuff, Paperboy. Then, like, obviously moved on to, like, the Game Boy Color, like, all that. Like, gone through all of them. Like, Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advanced.
It feels right.
Yeah.
I'm stronger than I've ever been.
The DS. Yeah, all of them. Then I have the Switch. Obviously, I haven't had the Switch too, but
we're gonna save this entire planet. Are you strong enough for that?
Adding my strength to yours.
See you later. Enjoy your food. What are you having before you go?
Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces. Rendezvous with
Hey, Angel. How you doing?
These coordinates right away.
Understood. I will see you there.
pushback is really annoying. I really don't know. Steak and sweet potato. Nice. How do you have your steak, though? And then I'll let you go. Yeah, it's the same as on Gens. Like, it's the API. It's literally blame TikTok. They don't like to share their information. Yeah, it is the way it is. Like, there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, that's the way. This is the way, as the Mandalorian would say.
Transport of reinforcements is docking now. There's still Jedi on
But
the
yeah,
planet.
thank you for stopping by and chatting, Jess. I hope you enjoy your food. And yeah, Angel. So I was having this conversation earlier on, right? And the thing, so I'm not saying I didn't enjoy doing ASMR, because I did, but I enjoy doing this more. And there's none. My thoughts were, you know, I can do both. I can do ASMR and I can do this, but I can't. Like, there's just not enough time in the day. We haven't got enough stuff going on. Like, it's just not possible to do both. So like the thing is, I've got to choose. And although ASMR was growing fast and it was, you know, there was a lot of like positive stuff towards it, like this is what I want to do, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, when I was doing the Ghost Whisperer stuff, like, that took off so fast, and that's all I was doing. Like, it was just constantly I was figuring out about what content I was going to be creating, like sorting out all of my different socials, all my different servers and things, getting everything all up and running. Like, what is that clicking in this left ear? Right, it's fixed. Yeah, like it was all encompassing. It was all I could think of constantly. Like Jen will tell you, it was literally all I was thinking of. Like, every waking second, I was like, right, I need to sort this for ASMR. I need to sort this. Like, it was constant. But then I also wanted to do game streams, which I was still trying to do in the evenings. And it just, yeah, it was just so difficult to do both. And like I said, this is what I want to do. And I was saying earlier on on's live, like, it's kind of a head and heart situation. Like, my head says, like, in terms of growth, and if I want to actually make an account that does well and things like that, like, I should do the ASMR. But my heart wants to do gaming, because it's what I've always loved.
There, good as new.
And yet I still can't bring myself to say I am 100% not going to go back to doing ASMR. Because like I said, I do enjoy doing it. It's not a case that, like, I'm not a fan of it or I've fallen out with it, because I love ASMR. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Thank you for the heartbeat here. Right, so there are absolutely 0 bonus quests in here, it seems. Like, if I could get away with not doing TikTok as well, I would. You know what I mean? Like, I would choose to not be on here. But for discoverability, this is the best platform. Like, and it's so annoying. Like, because I just really don't like it. I really, really do not like TikTok. Like, the way that the system is run, how strict they are, how stupid they are. Like, if I could get away with not doing it, I would. But this is the platform to get discovered on. Like on let's say, for instance, Twitch. Again, I was explaining this, like, for Twitch, people need to go looking for this specific game that I'm playing and then choose to come and look at me out of everybody else without actually going into anything. So what people normally do is go, oh, this person's got 700 people in there, so I'm going to go and watch this because 700 people are in there watching, and there's only 2 people watching over on this guy's stream. So, like, because I've got 2 people in and someone else has got 700, like, people will go, oh, they must be a good streamer because there are 700 in there. So, like, it's very hard for discoverability on Twitch and on YouTube and on Kick. I mean, if you stream to YouTube in vertical format, I suppose there's a little bit better discoverability. But again, TikTok is easily the best place for discoverability because people will just be swiping and then they'll go, oh, you like video games? Here, have a look at this person playing a video game. And then, obviously, it's on me then to kind of try and keep those people in. But, yeah, it just is. That's what it is. It's hard. It's very hard. But like I said, I've done it before. I'll do it again. And if I don't, then I'm not going to stress too much about it.
Master speaking with such hatred was horrifying.
That's the plan.
Master Satil appointed me Supreme Commander.
I used to come off, if I had like a quiet stream, I come off dead deflated and things like that. But now I'm just like, if I'm going to be playing a game, I might as well be streaming it. And if people come in to talk to me, awesome stuff. We'll have a chat. Hopefully, I can help with anything they need if they just want to talk. Or, like I said, I do want to make this a community that's about like mental health and things like that. And if people need a safe place to chill and chat, because I'll be honest, most gamers, like especially avid gamers, really do suffer with mental health issues. And it can be caused through gaming as well. It is a really, really difficult spot, especially if you struggle with things like, depression, ADHD, autism, like all of those things can link quite severely into gaming. I know it impacts me, and I've met many people over my years of gaming that also have those issues. Like,
saving lives is
not having a game to play is and this sounds completely stupid to non-gamers or real bad gamers like myself, but not having a game to play it just you feel so empty, so empty, and it sounds stupid. Like, I hate even talking about it because it just sounds stupid to most people, but like I just, yeah, it is a very, very difficult thing to have to deal with. But just in general, mental health as well, like not just about gaming, but that's definitely one side of things I can see from. One perspective I can see very clearly. This ear is doing my nothing. It's doing multiple clicks. Really annoying. Right, where to? I need to use the fast travel point, which I'm guessing is above me.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Holy crap, that's not taking me anywhere near where I want to go. What have you sprayed, my love? That smells lovely. One second. Thought she was shouting at me, but she was just telling Moody off for chasing the cats. Nate getting those jewels out. I swear Nate's just trying to get to a point where he can fight me and beat me. Nate trying his hardest to take on the stream boss. You're gonna have to make like a montage. Get a montage of you just dueling everyone and play some epic music in the montage, put it on YouTube. Wasn't I in here before? I swear I was in here before.
All Jedi reinforcements are present and accounted for. General Varsuthra is requesting you on a priority channel. Patching him through now.
Hello, my
One
old
second.
friend.
I'm just going to switch
I
these
understand
off.
you're Supreme Commander of the Jedi forces here.
There's something going on in the right ear. It's like a clicking. Just doing me nothing. Some of them I do, Nate. Some of them. Like I've not watched any of the like the cartoon one that everyone raves about. Are you cold? You having a laugh? I'm on the verge of having like sweat pissing out of me.
I see you're back in the thick of things. What can I do for you, sir?
Master Satele
Yeah,
has informed me
both.
you're looking
Both
for a
off.
Jedi Master helping the
I don't bother with that type of stuff.
Placing my resources at your disposal. I have a base camp.
And
in
then
Labor
like
Valley.
I've tried watching certain things like Rogue One. I think I've tried watching that like 5 times. I just fall asleep.
I'll see you soon, my friend.
It's so
Varsuthra
poor.
out.
There, good as new.
Where I've got to speak to this general. Where are you, General? Looks like they're taking the train. Yeah, so I've watched none of those. Like, honestly, I don't even think I've seen the most recent actual movie. Like, I think I just skipped that as well. Like, I've kind of fell out with it. Like
Welcome. Please select an available.
a lightsaber should, like, you know, do some damage. And I feel like Disney have nerfed how powerful a lightsaber is. Like, you see them being used in fights, and it's like, it's Disneyfied. You know what I mean? It's like the light passes through them, but they don't like chop in half or anything. It's just like and they're on the floor. You know what I mean? Oh, it made a spark and he's down. Like, that's not what I want to see. I want to see limbs coming off and shit like that, you know? Yeah, as I don't know. It just like I get that it's Disney and Disney needs to do Disney things, but still, a lightsaber needs to do lightsaber things all the time. I've got a nice little jog to go on over here. Do I? Going the right way? Looks like I maybe go right here and come back up. Looks like it anyway. Yep. Love this mount. My favorite mount that I own. How's the volumes over on TikTok, guys? Anybody any input over there? Because I have made adjustments to them. I noticed that my volume was exceptionally low down over there, so I just bumped everything up just a little bit, just a smidge. Just a scotch. It's a friendly area. Okay. All right, General.
General, my forces are on the way.
Glad to hear it. An agent with SIS is bringing us the latest intel on Master Tal Braga. In the meantime, we should form a battle plan to drive the Empire from this sector. It's running riot here. Magrem Thrakis is one of the chief suppliers of the Republic's war effort. She owns half the facilities in Labor Valley.
The Empire appropriated my weapon factories. They're stealing billions of credits worth of firepower.
I'm actually intrigued as to whether I can take JB on. Like, the fights are normally quite close. Except for when he gets that fucking blade out. Like, look at the damage that thing does. And then I seem to keep attacking his pets as well. And he just dodged. Dodged. I can't believe he dodged. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh. I'll take that. I will take that. I mean, I'll be honest as well, Nate. Like, JB is kinda the stream boss. Like, he's the one. He is the absolute one. I didn't realize Lemon was so high up as well. What is that he's got? Fucking baseball bat with barbed wire. Need to dodge my pet as well. Nice. Whoa, did he just do 20-something damage to me then? What was that? What was that? Holy. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. 1 second, I think the door is going. 1 second, guys, 1 second. And I'm back. We got visitors. My sister's stopped by with my nieces. Her and Jen are doing some exercise tonight.
Retake this entire sector, starting with your factories.
I hope so. They've been in my family for generations.
I recommend devoting all Jedi forces to removing the enemy from those weapon factories. We certainly need munitions more than the Empire. That's a priority signal from the Supreme Chancellor. Excuse me.
There is more to this than weapons, you know. The Empire also seized my company's base of operations. I want it back. If you were to allocate forces towards liberating my corporate offices, I'd be extremely grateful. And I do mean personally.
Get a few more jewels in whilst
Jedi aren't
we're
for hire,
waiting for
and
this.
the General believes your weapon factories are
Needs to
more
be getting
important.
me XP in,
The General doesn't see the big picture.
especially if that Nate's
My
coming.
company possesses many valuable assets. I run a multi-trillion credit corporation. If you help me, you won't be
Oh, good. Thank you.
disappointed
Thank you for replying, Yuri's. Yuri's, I think you actually commented earlier on, right? Did you comment earlier in YouTube?
Blasted impressive. If we're going to retake those weapon factories, your people need to go now.
Like, it should have came through to me, but it didn't.
I want those weapon
Let me
factories
just
clear of
quickly
all
test
Imperial
and do a
forces.
test and make
Don't
sure that
let
it's
the enemy
working.
escape with any munitions.
It is not, which sucks. Oh no, it is.
General
It's just
Barsutha,
really slow
we've
from
learned the
YouTube.
Jedi
Okay.
trader Tol Braga has sent
Okay,
a strike
okay.
team to destroy Labor Valley.
What could destroy this entire sector?
The Sith have invaded a chemical refinery to create an improvised bomb. The explosion will release a massive toxic cloud. That cloud will kill everyone here and drift into the adjacent sectors, potentially millions of fatalities.
Yeah, I
Point me to
didn't
the
see it come
chemical
through. I
refinery.
apologize.
I'll handle the rest.
Like sometimes chat's a
Still
bit
don't
dodgy
know
because
which
I've got like
chemical refinery
4
the Sith
different
have,
chats coming in.
But we do know which chemicals
So
they're gathering.
yeah, sometimes they just
Shutting down all the chemical pipelines feeding the refineries won't stop the Sith. However, it will give away their location.
Contact me when it's done. May the Force be with you all.
Thanks. Guess you like me
these all
after all.
to Kira.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
She doesn't get anything from that. Small from there.
Thanks.
Okay. Awesome. Right, where are we going to? What is the dealio? Fucking hell, that's a distance. And we've got to go in 3 different places. So this companion is Kira, and she is specific to the Jedi Knight. So, yeah, she's a Jedi Knight, although I'm not 100% certain if... So I think there is a way you can unlock certain companions to be used with other things. Let me have a quick look in the cartel market. Let's have a look. Categories, pets and companions. So you've got a droid companion there. These are pets. Who is this? Who is this? So you got this companion, Nathma Vorclaw. Creature companion. That's quite cool. It's like all these you can buy from the store. And I don't know if you can unlock the ability to use others. Like, so I've got a companion that can be used on every single hero. And I don't know where I got it from. I don't know if it was like part of a special event or something. But it's Shay Vizsla, and I can basically summon her straight away on every character that I start. So they've done a lot of changes where like you can kind of unlock things from one character and be able to use it on the other side. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything in the store to be bought. But I also did, so just quickly before I continue on, is it Peneridas? Did I get that right? Hopefully I did. Let me just quickly log out to the main menu. Yeah. Pan. Awesome pan. Thank you very much. So yeah, like you can see, like I've got a power tech again on the Imperial side. Thank you for the follow, Virginio. Welcome in. So yeah, I've got power tech, I've got an operative, I've got a warrior, I've got a sorcerer, I've got a mercenary. Like I always play Imperial, and as you can see, I've done all of the stories. But since I've come back, I've decided that I want to play the Republic side, and just to have a look at the Republic stories. I am enjoying the Jedi Knight so far, but in terms of story, still Sith Warrior is top, and then shortly followed by the Operative. They're my top two stories so far in the game. But anyway, back we go. And then the plan is to play all of the Republic stories, get the characters to level 50, play through the main story, and then maybe look and see which character I do want to play. That's the idea. But yeah, I'm not used to playing Republic myself either. I tried starting a few characters a while ago, but the issue I have is just everything is so brown. Like everything is either brown or beige, and like, yeah. Are you shouting me over there? She's not shouting me. Yeah, welcome in, Virgin Joe. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. We are live on multiple platforms as well, by the way, guys, but there is one thing that is very specific to Twitch, and that is the dueling feature. You may have seen me using it, but yeah, that is very, very specific to Twitch at the moment. I'm probably going to try and get it active on Kick as well, but there'll be a separate entity, so like people from Kick won't be able to duel people from Twitch. It'll just be very specific to each platform. See, like, one of my favorite classes to play is the Operative, and I can't remember the class name, but it's the one that heals, like the healer operative. That was so freaking good, especially in PvP. And then after that, it was the Sith Warrior, the Juggernaut. I used to love playing Juggernaut. All of the jumps and the force push, everything was just so fucking good. It filled the full kind of force using fantasy. You know what I mean? Like it lived up to that perfectly. And then I also love Mercenary. I absolutely love Mercenary Bounty Hunter. Love it. We've got to kill 30 of these as part of the bonus mission. But I am just completely skipping side quests as well. Like, I'm not doing any side quests this time around. Just doing standard story missions, and then if I fall behind a little bit on levels, then what I do is I come into the activities, go solo, and then I'll come and do like a planetary mission. So I'll just teleport over to a planet, do all of the heroic missions, and then maybe go to the next one, and until I'm all caught up. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, so, and also, when was the last time you played Pan? Because now, let me show you this. So, see this combat style? So this is a Jedi Knight. However, I'm playing as a Shadow, and I've added Sentinel as a second. So I started off as a Shadow, and then I've added Sentinel. But I did get the option to choose literally any of the Force using specs. So, like, I could have made this a Sith Sorcerer and a Jedi Shadow at the same time, and I can just now swap between the two. Like, the combat styles is so good. Like, it essentially gives you the ability to have two characters in one character. So, like, you obviously just then go, okay, so I've got a Sith Warrior, and I would like to maybe try and see what the abilities are like on Jedi Consular. So you just give yourself Jedi Consular as well. It's good. It's good. So yeah, as I say, I'm not too sure when you last played, but I think this game is quite good in terms of like respecting money and things like that. So first of all, it's been changed now, so that if you're returning back and you decide to play free-to-play, that's fine. You'll get access to all of the original stories on all 8 of the characters. So that's from level 1 to level 50. You may be slightly higher, slightly lower than 50 at the time of finishing the story, but you get access to all of them. That's all 8. And like the stories, they take a longish time to get through. Can we do played? All right, so actual playtime on this character so far is 1 day, 11 hours, 58 minutes, and I'm still not through the main story. Okay? So, not through the main story at all. Well, I'm getting probably fairly close to the end-ish, but 1 day so far. 1 day, 11 hours total playtime. And that is literally just doing main story with a few missions to catch my levels up. There's 8 of those. And then you also get access to the first 2 expansions for completely free. And then if you just do 1 month's worth of sub and then cancel, you now have forever access to all of the current expansions that exist. So that means all 8 plus the 2 mini expansions. All of them. For just 1 sub of £8.99. Like, so valuable just to sub for just 1 month. And even outside of that, once you sub for 1 month, you actually get like 500 cartel coins to spend in the shop as well. So like, grab yourself a mount or something like that. Like, they do respect your wallet in this game, in my opinion. Haha, you've just been saving them up. Save them up for something cool. When was the last time you played them, Pan? Oh, this is the jewel, by the way. Let me show you the command. There you go. So this is the dueling system. You will see like there's little characters just up there having a bit of a scrap. And so that character that you see of me with the golden armor, I chose that that skin. So you can win skins when a drop comes up, and if you go to that link, you'll be able to have a look at your profile, change your skin. Also, you use that link to level up as well once you've got enough experience to level up. So the more you duel, the more levels you gain, and then you can level up and choose new weapons, new pets, all that kind of stuff to join you in your fights. And yeah, you get to change your armor and your skins and all that magical stuff. It's actually one of my favorite things on the stream. Like, I don't know whether everybody likes it, but I definitely do. I love the idea of having that like interaction within the stream and having your own little character that you can like customize and fight and show off. A little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of what I'm looking for, but you know where it's like, oh yeah, I'm the strongest. Power level over 9,000 and all that shit. What, you can't vanish? That is terrible. Surely that change has been reverted, right? Like, what? Why? I mean, I suppose... I mean, you should have been able to keep vanish, but maybe not get out of combat or something. Like, because there used to be like times where you could do some dodgy stuff, right? Like you were able to like vanish and drop a res on someone, even when combat res was used. So like I kind of get it, but that should have been a fix to stop the ability to res whilst maybe a boss fight was active or something, but yeah, that's what I mean. Like the whole being able to just disappear and then res, like that's a bit over the top. Like definitely a bit over the top. But it should have been a case that issue was fixed, as opposed to going, oh, you're just not allowed to vanish. Because then what about if you're wanting to do like a boss reset or something? Like it's a wipe and healer's last one alive. Like I feel like that should be, yeah. But I do understand it. I do understand that change, because it was a little bit much, the ability to do that. It's like having an extra combat res. I know. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying I agree with it, but I do agree with not being able to do that particular thing. But they should have found a different way to fix it, rather than go, you just can't vanish. Oh shit. Didn't realize I had a dot on me. Yeah, so I think the next story I'm doing is Smuggler. I think that's going to be the next one. The next story to play. Never played a Smuggler before, so that's going to be the one. And then I'm least interested in the Consular and Trooper. They're the ones I'm least interested in trying. I haven't even looked at it. Like, so I've not even jumped on any of my existing characters other than to transfer gold across to get this some legacy packs. Like, yeah, I've not even considered doing that yet. That's something that I'll probably have to look into doing, and then kind of try and learn from like YouTube or the streamers. Oh, you bitch. Like, yeah, that's gonna be my my do it later kind of thing, and that's why I've started the new character instead of jumping onto one of my level 75s, because I will be entirely friggin' lost, completely and utterly lost. So new character, play all 4 of the stories, make a decision as to which one I enjoyed the most, and then I am probably going to become a Dirty Republic player. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be hard to give up on, like, because that, as I say, my Sith Juggernaut was always the one. Always the one. We need 3 more.
You're fine.
I just hate the knockbacks and stuff in this. Oh, and I done one Warzone earlier on today as well. I used to love the PvP in this. My God, the snipers can't half pin you to the floor nowadays. Like, I mean, I remember them having some CC, but like the guy was uninterruptible. I couldn't control him. He was just pinning me to the floor. Like, I honestly, like, impossible to pin down. Just roll away every time I got near him, knock me back, stick me to the floor. Like, it was insane how much crowd control they've got and how much ability to just ignore crowd control. As I don't even know how the gearing system works. Like, I've not even looked at it. Have you got level 80s? Or are you still like level 70s, 75s, that type of stuff? As I say, I haven't played it since level 80 was a thing. So, like, all my characters are 75. I'm gonna pull him through the bridge, aren't I? I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Good as new.
Yes, I know you're phoning. I will answer it in a second. There you are. What's going on? Is it the General?
General, I've shut down the chemical pipelines.
Stand by. Agent Helver is collating the data. Did you run into much trouble out there?
It's good that this is still running. I was looking at the Steam numbers the other day. I mean, I'll have a quick look again now and see where we're up to on it.
Is it me, or have you grown a sense of humor? Hang on, we're getting something. One of the chemical plants was siphoning accelerite. We found our Sith bomb makers. I'm sending the coordinates to you and your strike
Let's have a
team
look.
now. They'll meet you inside. Hurry.
So, the 24-hour peak was 5,480 players. Players right now, 4,433. This is what we got right now. So, like, this is the volume of players, which for an MMO isn't very M of it, but it's yeah, there's enough people to do stuff, you know. You have enough people to be able to actually do things, so it's not like you're stuck not being able to. And like I said, there is so much single player content to be able to go through and do those 8 stories that all probably take. I mean, you could probably rush it, especially if you don't really care about the story and you're skipping. But I do suggest you that you listen to the stories, because everything is voice acted. Even all the side quests are voice acted. It's a very well done game for story and finding that story driven aspect to it. And like let's say a day and a half, maybe 2 days for each character. That's a lot of free content. Free. Like not pretend free, like actually free. Not free and, oh, you gotta pay to maybe do this little part of it. Like, pay if you want to. Like, you want a nice cool mount, go pay. Otherwise, all good, don't worry. Just gonna kill the first little group as I always do. Yep, there is a bonus quest. I shall take that. You knocked me back. This is all very explodey. Yeah, it has, and they continue. This is the thing as well. Like, they continue to make content. There's an update coming out soon. I think 7.8. I seen. Was it maybe on the Star Wars? I think it might have been on the launcher. 1 second. So 7.8. So we hosted the game update 7.7.1. Developer live stream back on July the 30th, where we provided an update on the next 2 story beats for Legacy of the Sith. We're still seeing a lot of questions asking what's happening with story content, so here's a reminder. The Galactic Thread story will be coming with 7.8, with Masters of Enigma to follow in 7.81. I do want to address some of the missing pieces we mentioned in our previous stream and how this could impact 7.8. So, like, there's still story content being created and released. They're still recording content. They're still recording voice acting. They're still having people come in and do the voices to be able to give new content to the fans on this game that doesn't really have all that many people continuing to play. Like, that to me is just impressive. Like, really, really is. They must still be earning money. Like, people don't just keep a game running. right? Like a game developer and a publisher, they will not keep a game running unless financially it makes sense. That's just how it works. It's a business at the end of the day. So like, it may be small. This is really loud, right? Not just me, or are these explosions really loud? Like, really super loud. But literally louder than everything. Like, it's drowning out the music and everything on me. Can I go through that? No. Ow. Ow. I mean, it was worth a try. Can you stop throwing me around? Like, that's what I miss from being my warrior or knight. Like, the ability, like, they knock you back and you just jump straight back at them, force leap, slap them in the face. That's what I miss. Hopefully we're through this bit quite quick, because, like I said, I mean, I don't want to mess with the volume specifically for this section. And then we come out and then I've got to mess with it again. I'll get through it as quick as possible, guys, and hopefully it's not too bad right now. And it's just a little bit of annoyance for you, like it is for me. The same, Pan. I have played, like, literally since the... Oh, there we go, we switched it off. Awesome. So literally since it very first released, like, I was one of the, like, the beta players. Played it literally from launch and enjoyed it massively. And then I come back every so often and give it a go. This time around, as I say, I want to see the sides of the game and the story of the game that I've not seen before. And I am enjoying this return as well, even though I'm not doing any of the end game stuff and I'm just literally doing questing. But it's the specific quests, like the actual main story quest. I'm not doing any of the side stuff because I've seen that all before.
I'll get us through this door. Hang on.
I used to love Ilum. Like, obviously once they fixed Ilum and made it not a buggy, laggy mess. But I love Ilum. It's so good. PvP in this game has always been good, though. I have always enjoyed the PvP in this game. The amount of burst damage you used to do as an operative as well was insane. Like, they really could kick out some serious burst.
Supplies ready for delivery. My friends are waiting. Let's go.
Need one more. I feel like I can kill these two quicker than I can kill the other. What the? I've got no idea how it spotted me, but it did. Maybe it was the little drones that were around it. Maybe they are stealth spotting drones. I feel like there's maybe a talent I can drop because I feel like my energy is always full. I mean, like, constant. Lord Argos. Hey, Lord Argos.
General, the chemical plant is ours. The Sith never finished their bomb.
After all our time together, I never expected anything less.
Oh yeah.
Jedi Army
Like,
sent the Empire package.
I think I used to
Every
love
weapon factory in the sector is now ours, and we're turning those
the
munitions
Sith
against
Juggernaut
the enemy.
specifically for like
Better,
football
there were no
and being able to
casualties
just
among your
bounce
people.
from
It's a
one side of the
rock-solid
map to the
victory.
other with the football. Like literally 10 seconds and you were gone.
The man directing our enemy is still at large.
My people will root out Master Braga's hiding place. We just need more time. Republic forces have just engaged the Empire in the Axial Park sector. The fighting is heavy, and SIS reports plenty of Sith activity.
Well, we know Master Braga isn't here.
I already have people in Axial Park at these coordinates. I'll alert the other Jedi to meet you there. Varsuthra, out.
Congratulations. You saved all my weapon factories at the expense of my company's assets. The Empire stole all our precious resources. My company lost billions to those scum. Farewell, Jedi.
I mean, she didn't seem very happy with my help. They're cool. I like them. Where to now? Where to now? Let's have a look on the map. Over to the next area. I honestly don't know where I'm up to in the mini story. Like, I know I've got to be getting close to the end because I think Corellia is one of the final planets that you go to, and then you maybe go and do some stuff in space, like go to like a space station and things like that. And yeah, I think
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
so. We're in eras. This is then the interlude. That's the Rise of the Hook Cartel, Shadow of Revan, Knights of the Fallen Empire. That was good. I played massively back during this period. This was a really good storyline. Like, a really, really good storyline. Knights of the Eternal Throne, War for Iokath, Onslaught, and then Legacy of the Sith. So is this Legacy of the Sith? Is this, do with like Revan and stuff? Okay. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this first, and then we're just bouncing straight off this character. Like, not staying on it. Off we go. We'll go make a new one. Doing main stories, and then, like I said, I'm going to determine which one I then want to continue on with. So we got 4 characters to play. Four different heroes, and then we go from there. Oh, what? I feel like there's a big boss fight coming up soon. Gotta be that big boss fight coming. Like I said, though, I'm not 100% how close I am to the end. Like, I mean, I'm level 48. The enemies that we're fighting are like level 49, so around about the right level. Not too far away from max. And then obviously once you're max level, I imagine that the story would have stopped pretty close to hitting 50 if you've timed the experience right, and like actually the gameplay through it.
There shouldn't be any argument. The Republic is here to save the people of Corellia. Period.
We're here to win a war, Senator. What good is saving
Or a drop for
lives
maybe
if we
a
lose
skin
the
or
plastic
an extra
planet?
chance at playing the dueling game over on Twitch, guys? Chat. Nice, easy maths question.
The Jedi have come to rescue Corellia's people and free their world from the Empire.
If only everyone felt that way.
Topi puna puna. Manchika puk no ni slemo.
The Empire sent extermination patrols to our medical evacuation sites. Those murdering scum slaughtered our wounded. Now the Empire's rewarding the killers with parties and medals. They're celebrating in plain sight, taunting us before they're shipped back home. We need to
I'll say who
strike
no one
back
else is.
before that filth leaves Corellia. Put some fear in the Empire.
I won't make any decisions without hearing the Senator's request.
Thousands of Corellian citizens are being kidnapped and forced to serve the Empire. We have to free them.
Those citizens are being kidnapped from your prisons. They're criminals.
No. They're in custody awaiting trial. They are innocent until proven guilty, and we cannot abandon them to the enemy.
Innocent or guilty,
Agreed.
they're still Republic citizens. I won't let the Empire have them.
Supreme Commander, we've received advanced combat gear from Balmora. If you commit men to my cause,
Moody just chased them off.
we'll equip you to better face the enemy.
That's outrageous. You're attempting to bribe this Jedi.
That is insulting and incorrect, Senator. I'm adding to the Supreme Commander's knowledge. He'll make the final call.
Yeah, I'm
Your
playing fit on
revenge
this
will have to
character.
wait, Colonel. I'm committing all my forces to rescuing the civilians.
Thank you. I'll provide coordinates to the Imperial slave camps. We'll have transport standing by to evacuate our people once they're free.
No ponga wa unikupa. Tomti tok makitogi.
The General said you were here to help us. I was misinformed. Our science advisor is
I'm
waiting
helping. I'm
for
just
you.
not helping the way that you
He
want.
has information on that rogue Jedi you're after.
Haven't seen you since Darth Angral became a cloud of random molecules. Glad you joined the festivities. This gathering is long overdue.
This isn't a celebration. People are dying out there, Doctor.
As long as it's the right people dying, that's not a problem for me.
No, it's all good. It's all good, Pan. Again, thank you for just joining in chat and stuff. Like, give me a shout if you need anything.
Axial Park. Teams of Sith under Master Braga's command are setting
Although
up
it sounds like you're going to be able to help me before I can help you in this game.
They're camouflaging the weapons from view.
Whatever they're planning, it's designed to be a surprise.
The turbo lasers are codenamed Firestorm, an adaptation of the technology from Darth Angral's superweapon. Lethal and focused. Those turbo lasers will make Axial Park a literal inferno. There would be no survivors.
The Emperor wants to inflict maximum fatalities here. We need to take out those weapons fast.
Demolitions and transport have been secured. All we need is a small commando group. I'm told you can provide that.
Just point us at
I'll
the
do it.
targets.
Republic military transports can't get off the ground here, but there's an Imperial assault shuttle on
shows you
display
at
the
least.
Starship Museum nearby. The enemy doesn't know the Corellians have it.
Like when you start up the game, you get like a little. It might not be down here. I think it comes from down this way.
Impressive plan,
but
Doctor.
it shows you where you're up to,
Let's
what
put it into
era.
action.
So just log into each character, see which one's furthest along, and go from there.
Charges. Drop one down a turbo laser's barrel.
That would be my
and you'll fuse
suggestion,
its
anyway.
shuttle. Weapon neutralized. Get to the shuttle. Stop the Sith before they turn this park into a giant cookout. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Onwards. Looks like I'm gonna actually have to run that distance. I'm getting so lazy, you know. Like, honestly, like, I just really want to teleport to the mission, like kind of like the thingy quests, the planetary heroic 2 quests. Press the teleport button. Yeah, so like, where is it? So it's this here. And you get the where you're up to on the missions and stuff like that. So you can come in here, and then you can kind of go to the eras section. So I'm still within the initial Jedi Knight era, like the standard story, and then it'll show you like wherever you're up to. So whichever one you're furthest in the eras, then yeah, just obviously jump onto that. But like I said, I didn't want to get too lost because it has been a long time since I last played. So, I just thought I'll create a new character. It'll get me back into the swing of like what abilities need to be used on that character rather than me trying to learn on like a max level character. You know what I mean? Just bounce on a new character, run around, learn what I can, jump to the next story, and then make a decision as to what one I want to play. That's the plan. There's no rush this time. This is a massive trek, this. But yeah, like I said, I'm not doing any of the side quests. None of them. None of them. Kirsty, what are you doing in here? I thought you were exercising. They're literally in the same room. Why do you need to be in my chat? She's like literally behind me. I could probably pull the green screen back and you'll see her. Oh yeah. I mean that is the downside. But so I'm gonna start a new character, and then I'm gonna make this like my character that I use this time around. But then I'm also gonna go back to my main character and probably play that one as well. Oh, and Jen, the two of them, both of them are in this room. How are you doing? How's your exercise going? It seems like it's going well. The fact that you're both on TikTok. It is getting really warm in this living room, to be fair. He's completely done now. Right, okay. Good, because it is getting real freaking warm in this room. You guys have made the temperature go up by about 5 degrees. No level 49. I feel like I need to go and get the big fan from upstairs. I have the big fan on one side of me and my little fan on the other. See, I do get super like, I just don't want to fight everyone. Like, if they give me a bonus mission, I'll do it. But if not, What? you want the VR? Yeah, are you wanting the VR?
Stay down.
No bonus. These get skipped. Wait, whatever. I think you can just download them on their own, by the way, on the VR version, the one that doesn't connect to the PC. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What an idiot. What? No? Free? Oh, no, you've probably bought the expansions, but, like, what I mean is I've modded mine. So, like, you can literally just down... Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, John could also do. He should be... Well, actually, no, maybe not. Maybe John can't do it. I do really want to try and see if I can actually get it to work on the stream as well. You know, the way I was telling you, lovely. You know, where it's like you can see me in the VR world sort of thing. She's not listening. Or doesn't know that I'm talking to her.
Stay down.
49.
Relief supplies ready for delivery. My friends are waiting. Let's go.
Let's not. Dead already. That's why I ran away. Enjoying the song as well. That's the wrong button. Yeah, at least die. I tried to play the Jedi version of the New Order, and it just didn't feel anywhere near as strong as the Shadow. Like, literally nowhere near as strong. Just as a heads up, my preference would be no. Do I have to take this one out? Guessing I'm going to take that one out? Or not, maybe? Oh, I can just skip it and just do this. So, back out again. I reckon I can just kind of skip through all of it now and just get these thingies done. I'm guessing I've got to travel to like the next area, and that's why there were like 3 different places for me to go to. That explains it. I mean, I will probably just kill a dude or 2 in this next little area, just to check and see whether it's like separate. You might have like separate bonus missions in like each area. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll take that. Thought I'd just be able to skip through maybe, but it decided to bless me with additional bonus quests. Yeah, I'm still in PvP mode in this game as well. Like, I still move around. Like, I'm trying to stop people from being able to hit me in PvP and like messing up their line of sight and stuff. Like, stupid. Number 6. Random looking at the sky really messes me up. And I spun around then as well. It wasn't just looking at the sky. Why has that got such a dumb face? Right? Like a really goofy face.
You're fine.
Like, literally just tell her no. I'm having to kill this guy because it doesn't look like we've got enough so far. Need 2 more. Where am I getting them from? There's no other dudes. There's literally no other enemies. Where are they? Maybe the ones outside counted? Yeah, they counted. Okay. So that's all I have to do is actually kill some guys on the outside. Alright. I'll remember that for the next bit. Hey, Kiwi, how's it going, bud? You have a good day. You've got to level up before you can dual unemployment. Right, so if I was given another bonus mission before, then that should mean that in this tower there's another bonus mission. Jesus fucking Christ, 30 of them? That's massive compared to the others. It's slapped.
I'm about to break your record, boss.
I think there has to, I mean, maybe there needs to be. Maybe not. Maybe you can literally just do it with any random name. And it'll just create a character for them. But I think it might have to be something that exists on Twitch. Maybe. Why okay, my love? Why okay? 1 second, guys.